Dedicated to men and ladies, creating and blending and shaping, fading and bending and breaking, training and never waiting, taking their place in life and making the way it's right. Of haters and fakers, of vacant, jaded and shady types. A war in the inner, often causing a shiver, but the swords trigger vigor, it's a call of the winner. Have you figured it out? There's not a slither of doubt. They envision the bigger picture, so we give them a shout. The sound is contagious, but we're grounded and gracious, and proud of the phrases we wrote down on the pages. So stay in amazement, keep on laying your pavement. There's only one way, keep a blaze in the basement. Method to the checking for the roar like Hessian. Pressure for the lesson to the question for the forge thy weapon. A letter to the method to the checking for the roar like Hessian. Pressure for the lesson to the question for the forge thy weapon. A letter to the for those who strive to refine what they write in the rhyme. Time and line to heighten the mind, not to frighten to try, fighting to climb. Like it to the dynamic duo, we enlighten the night. Hyping the mic and strive to provide the type of sight you'd like to rewind. Finding ourselves in the midst of all our peers, fixing and twisting our lyrics for 50 years. -10, you'll find us when you try to blend. You know you'll find a friend, the sign of end. It's time to get the highest prize and dividend. I'm living when I'm spitting, pen my written's like a hidden gem. Committing them to prison when delivered, then my spirit sent. I'm living as a lyricist, giving it the biggest yes. Driven lyric ministers and hit until it finishes. Method to the checking for the roar like Hessian. Pressure for the lesson to the question for the forge thy weapon. A letter to the method to the checking for the roar like Hessian. Pressure for the lesson to the question for the forge thy weapon. A letter to the the sweet and leak treats to peeps, cause each beat's unique. I'm speaking heaps to teach, releasing heat each week. That's deep in me and keep conceiving speech on sheets that seem to reach the peaks. Now I don't mean to be seen as one conceited supreme, or even deep in a dream. To see I've been with this team for 80 seasons or more, but hey, we're keeping it raw and planting seeds for a reason, later reaping rewards. It's hot in the kitchen, but the positive's written. If you don't stop rocking, then your props are forgiven. Longevity, let it be said, I'd never be anything less than ready for heavy oppression. Check it, he rendered the lesson. Method to the checking for the roar like Hessian. Pressure for the lesson to the question for the forge thy weapon. A letter to the method to the checking for the roar like Hessian. Pressure for the
they praying a pauper, they claiming they want to, they really don't want to. You ain't naming a monster, so don't bother with offers. Till the day that I die, I ain't stepping aside. For a woman we can't get, they praying a pauper, they claiming they want to, they really don't want to. You ain't naming a monster, so don't bother with offers. Till the day that I die, I ain't stepping aside. For a woman.
When I start breathing heavily, I scar the beat and melody. They said they were dreaming, we keep reaching till we leave it heavenly. The key to freedom steadily, release and leave their memory. Think you offended me, please. With critics like these, who needs an enemy? Indeed, and freedom pedigree, feast unleashing speech telepathy. Here to be the industry of its disease and evil. Levity, demons, thief and greed and reverie. We in need and seeking remedy, but I seem to stay 10 feet ahead of me like a centipede. I'm a trainer for a track, I'm a flame upon a match. Ain't straying from my place, I want my face upon the map. I'm the weight upon your back, I'm a razor on your lap. We came across this region, I'm profaning on a black now. Hush, hear the voice, so addicted to the rush. Feel the voice, listen everything we know. Feel joy, fill it up, then we rush. Kill, destroy. We came and we can't get, they praying a pauper. They claiming they want to, they really don't want to. You ain't naming a monster, so don't bother with offers. Till the day that I die, I ain't stepping aside. For a woman we can't get, they praying a pauper.
vodka bananas every time. My blue Nirvana, never mind. They need some ketamine to calm us. Hana, Sedana, Sevilla. Till I've been in line and I'm even terrified. I've been out, I've been hiding. I live the bed empty, not think the better. Fat as the fattest, cigarette. Fat as the cat was Britney. Mad as sad as a friend of mine. Rappers get mad so quickly. War comes hit the wall for the war guns. Speech wars on just for the boredom. Drop pop with your son, dump truck. You're not like I'm pop with swiftly. We claw with the moments. And pour in the tooth and hooks on heaters. Let it pour with the boring. On the core with the trauma, Fukushima. They thought of recordings and we loaded it over. I'm thinking we're drunk and then we're going door to door with some documents. No DMX, they thinking it gon' be paid like BMX. But I see it T-O-Rex, with horns to pre-events. We the best, no Khaled. We the best, like a lead. We came and we can't catch, they praying a papa. They claiming they want to, they really don't want to. You ain't naming a monster, so don't bother with offers. Till the day that I die, I ain't stepping aside. For we came and we can't catch, they praying a papa. They claiming they want to, they really don't want to. You ain't naming a monster, so don't bother with offers. Till the day that I die, I ain't stepping aside. For
Rattle in the keys, rattle in the keys, rattle in the keys to the kingdom.
Let me tell you what it's all about.
Turn this underground rap thing to my kingdom.
we came and we can't catch, they praying a papa. They claiming they want to, they really don't want to. You ain't naming a monster, so don't bother with offers. Till the day that I die, I ain't stepping aside. For we came and we can't catch, they praying a papa. They claiming they want to, they really don't want to. You ain't naming a monster, so don't bother with offers. Till the day that I die, I ain't stepping aside. For we
Secondary control point has been captured by the exiles.
Just as soon as the sun touched the meadow, I was born. Handcuffed to strings of Geppetto, I was lore. I swore that I would make it out alive, to the point that I have blood pumping into my eyes. I'm just a cardiac ghost that wants his body back. Riding whips like I'm running beside the Pontiac. Spinning Buster and Dirty Bastards to second grade. Standing up to the bullies for change like lemonade. The East Coast held it down for me lyrically. The West Coast spiritually. Feeling the rhythm kept me together, because my friends are hard to find with so many enemies. My memories were breaking around me like winter leaves. Got through the struggle with those cataclysmic verses. Now I'm possessing the words that put my enemies in hearses. Now they double take, then look away and run away. And I don't blame them. Before I have another thing to say, run away.
A secondary control point has been
What up,
captured.
John? That's how you feel, brother. I feel it. I remember pulling up in a limousine to elementary school, and all the students, the faculty, the principal mad at me, as he should be. Like how you get them diamonds in your jewelry. That explains why you macking all the cuties. Hickeys on her boobie, left hand on her booty. Always on duty, my real life is like a movie. In and out of meetings at 15 with these beats and rhymes. Dropped out of school at the same damn time, making moves like a grown man wish he could. While you let your time fly by, I was living good. Braided up, 100 stacks, paper cuts, baby girl ass so fat she bout to give it up. It never fails, heads or tails. When I'm sitting on chrome, she gon' blow, oh well. Outside the hotel, check out by 12. Mr. DeVille, peace out, we ill.
I was never the type to bet on my life, until I learned that I could dice if I was sharp as a knife. Used to daydream of being a cat and chasing the mice with my claws out, jaws out, had to get the gauze. I was only 7, dreaming about cutting the bully's balls out, searching for a female companion so I could ball out. Handsome little bastard with tantrums and sighs to call out. It's no wonder that my body and psyche had had a fallout.
Welcome to the world where people ain't afraid to be jealous, where it's like you're weird if you're ever acting overzealous. Inspiration finds the mind when I'm hanging with the fellas, watching politicians speak, but I ain't sure of what they tell us. Talking the same shit, just remixed like acapellas. I just want to spell it, but they stink so much that you can smell it. Dropping bombs like melons, but camouflage a charade so they can sell it. Damn shit's a menace, just like Dennis. I want my mind to be in that golden state when I meditate. Escape like Cinderella, to be free like Mandela. Safe from the rain like an umbrella, where sands are wider than vanilla ice cream. Where human beings have no need for cheese like mozzarella. I never ever let the weatherman predict the weather, cause I decide when the sun shines in my lifetime, at one with the stars in the night sky. Reshaping constellations with my fingertips, careful when my finger slips, holding tight, trying to get a grip of what it really is, but losing consciousness like a sedative. They say life's a bitch, but man, it's all relative. Rappers ain't in tune now with the fifth element. Rhyming big words doesn't make you intelligent, it's bigger than that. It's got more to do with relevance. Speaking from the soul, cause that's where the true essence is. Driven by my belly, cause I'm hungry as hell, like Machiavelli. Flowing through my veins is where you'll find the evidence. Look into my eyes now, where the real message is. They tried to weigh my heart, but it defies all measurements. I figure it's divine intervention being prevalent, so when I speak, it's like an act of paying reverence. Preachers can block you from what the true vision is, so I close my eyes to understand what religion is. Studying the world's lessons whenever I reminisce. Much time to strike right, cause chances are hit and miss. I'm careful of temptation when I see her liquor lips, cause those at the top fall the hardest like Icarus. Rhyming to the rhythm is the tool of a lyricist, so I speak till I can't breathe like I broke a rib. Now it's time to finish this. El Fresh the name, ain't a postman, but just put my stamp on the game. Single one, yeah, single one, 2, 2, 3 into the 4, single one, 1, 2, 2, 3 into the 4, single one, yeah, single one, yeah, single one, 2, 3 into the 4, single one, 2, 3 into the 4, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
This is how hell gets down.
One.
A control point has been captured by the Dominion.
Peace. Peace. Power.
A secondary control point has been captured by the Dominion.
Mad liberator.
Control point has been captured by the Dominion.
Death operator. Rock the data. Amazing flavor. Yo, the way I feel. Sometimes it's too hard to sit still. Things are so passionate, times are so real. Sometimes I try to chill, mellow down, blow a smoke. A smile on my face, but it's really no joke. You feel it in the streets that people breathe without hope. They going through the motion, they dimming down the focus. The focus get cleared and the light turns sharp and the eyes grow teary, the mind grow weary. I speak it so clearly, sometimes y'all don't hear me. I push it past the base, no nations got to feel me. I feel it in my bones like I'm so wide awake that I'm hardly ever sleep. My flow forever deep in this volumes of scriptures when I breathe on a beat. My presence speak volumes before I say a word. I'm everywhere, penthouse, pavement, the curb. Cradle to the grave, talk cathedral of a shell. Universal ghetto life, holla black, you know it well. Quiet storm, vital form, pen push the bright across. Mind is a vital force, hollow right across. Soul is the lion's roar, voice is the siren.